Clink, clink. Okay. Just going to go a quick run over of a few things that we spoke about last week that I spoke about. And again, to the 15 viewers, to the thousands of viewers that don't show up on my views, right? I probably have 100,000 views per video, although it says 5 or 6. I guess it must be some kind of code. What do you think? You think it's a code? Get 20 views, 30 views, 40 views a video? I have to think outside of the box. When it says 10, 20, 30, or 40 views, when it says one view, every one view is a packet. It's like, how do I know there's one person in the room? There could be 5 people in the room. In fact, every view, okay, that I see from, that's like it says one view, right? And the first thing I say is you mean it was a stadium that viewed? There were so many people that viewed, they only had to count it by stadiums. In fact, everybody who views me is in their own stadium. There's thousands, hundreds and hundreds of people, or thousands. It's in a coliseum. So when there's one view, it's because I'm on screen and it's one audience. So one audience can equal 500 people. So if you see 4 views, it could be 2,000. If you see 1,000 views, it could be 40 million. Anyways, I just want to get over into this little piece over here. I did mention the basketball, I think, and I think I made a little mistake because a basketball game only takes up this number over here, 3/4. How do we get 3 and 4 in math? Should I show you on this, or should I show you here? I try to make it nice. 1 times 3, 1 plus 3 equals to 3 equals to 4. The total is either 7 or 1. We can stand on blackjack with 1771, or bring this together into your DNA. 7 and 7 is 14. G and N, all are missing is U. 7, 7, 7, 21. 7 and 7, 14. 1 and 4 is 5. 5 between 1 and 1. Numeric value for Mars is this. 4 times 15 is the 60. Wow, I'm starting to lose the paper. 4 times 15 equals to 60. Whoa. Okay, now where was I going with this? Let me think. The numeric value for Mars, the delta angle, the 4th planet, equaling to the 60, creation of man, the 0, the egg. Egg automatically means you're 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 1 starts again. You know, connect 1 to 1, right? Connect 1 to 1. There's so many things we can say here. Like one end of the, here's one end of the, here's one end of the, here's one end and here's one end. We connect them together. Would that be the double 0 coming together? Is the single 0 in the middle of the 2? Yes, I'm all over the place because it brings me all over the place. 77, Christ. Christ. Start with C and H, the church, woman. H and R, heaven's resident angel. The R is that. Okay, so you have 3 plus the 8th letter, plus the 18th letter, plus the 9th letter, plus the 19th letter, plus the 20th letter equals to 77. 7 and 7 is 14. Bring my DNA into the E world through alpha delta angle. Now alpha I always use is either the sperm. I like to bring this the spirit in, where you connect 1 with 8 heaven. You connect 1 with 8 heaven to bring in I, okay, through Venus. Venus's eyes. I don't know why that's what it says above and below, right? You want to talk about above and below, left and right, side to side. The sky's a Saturn. Above as like in a reflection, below in Z and N. What is it telling me? What did I make 4 X's for? In bowling, the second one of 4 would be 60. These 2 are not finished yet until the next frame. If you were playing 5-pin, you would have 4590. Whoops, sorry. You would have 45. I don't like to be messy, so we won't understand unless we follow the video. I should mark these pages. I just thought of it now, but for every video I should be marking these pages. Oh, mind you, it's over there, the pages on the screen. So 45, 90, and then it would be XX, which if you just close it off, it'll be 105 and 120. The hand of God on Mars, man on Mars, hand of God, man on Mars. Why? 10-5. Okay, JE means I am. I Abba. But it becomes I am. But the reason for this is when you add 1 to 15, it equals to this number. But this number, okay, if you add 1 to 15, and then you add 1 to 15, okay, this would equal to 120, okay, and this would equal to 120, and this would equal to 16, and this one would equal to 16, and then it becomes 77, right? 1 and 5 is 16, 16, 77, Christ at the gateway. This is 15. When you add up 15 over to 20, or sorry, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, what do you get? 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. You get, if I get this right, hold on a second, 16, 17, 18, 19, and 20, 6, 13, 21, 30, 0, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. You get 90. The total becomes 210. This becomes the birth. Have a sweet 16, 17, 18, and 19 spirit into the B world, becoming of two worlds. I have to stop. I have a little headache. A lot of pressure going through when I can connect the way I feel it. So I'm going to slow down. It's just there. It's just telling you. Even in the word two, creation of the secondary world, TWO, it's like location. Over and under, O and U in French together says où, it says where. And then if you say trou or trui, okay, it means in the hole. The hole does it mean the hole has to go down? Why can't the hole go forward? And you cross from one side to the other side. But you're not crossing at all, but you did cross. You went across and you came into me. You're this little bead. You go out of one, into the other, connecting the two sides, going, hey, I'm on this side. Now I forget. Was I on that side before? Now I'm saying, oh my God, death may come upon me. So we go to church or wherever just to remember all the other people who remember to say, hey man, you're made this way to get a high, to get a low. So that you better off and better know to be able to connect. You know, under is red. Under, red, UN. Now we can take it for father of DNA. 14th letter, 1 and 4 is 5 of the E world. The spirit, the electronic world. Over 15 and 22 is 37. And 23 is 60. 60 would be over. 18 and 5, 23, and 22 is 45 over the sun. And 15, 45 read backwards over the sun. Let me do that. 45, 15, 37, 42, 18, 23, 45, 60. Okay, 15, the 22nd letter is 37, 42, and 18. That should have said 60. So it tells you both ways what's going on with over. And under is 21, 14, 4, 5, 18. 21 plus 14 plus 4 plus 5 plus 18 equals 2, 23, 27, 37, 41, 51, 61, 62, 35, 21, 35, 39, 44, 62, 18, 23, 27, 27. I made a mistake. Hold on. Here's over and under. what I did is I counted this way, and every single letter that's added up for the next letter, okay, I added up. Here it adds up to 18th, where is it again? The third letter, the 8th is 11, and 18 is 29 going birth, and 9 is 38 in the church, and 57 on the moon, and the 20 world 77. Now each letter gets a color, red and black, according to the roulette wheel. And I can interchange it if I want by counting it backwards, okay? But then it'll tell the backward story. In under, I got 18 and 5, 23, electronic angel, 27 through the red sun, 41 of the DNA, and into 62. So I got 3 creation at the end here, creation of the angel over here. N, E, and D, in the end. Certain words are said because in the end, right? At the beginning and at the end, DNA is 19 spirit and end is second. Which end? The second end. 14, 18, and 5, 23 in creation at the second end. 69, 57 through the moon times 4 times 3 times 4 times 2. Times 4 is 8, times 3 times 4 is 12, 1 and 2 is 3 in the church, 4, 36 is 9 in the church of Uranus, 4, 6, 2, 9. I can never really explain this, but to the X worlds are birthed from mother. So under equals to a total, over is 60, under is 62. 6 and 8 split as a 7th gateway. All sixes, all zeros equal 6. This will equal 3 and 8 in the church. At the end of over is OR, meaning gold and explaining the moon. ER is the electric. VER, life, worm, wormhole, moving through the O world, U in creation of Abba, U, always Q at U equaling to 38, just like C and H. Anyways, I've said too much and I haven't said enough. I didn't say enough of the numbers in sports that I began to say, but I will tell you that Abba, 1, 2, Father, when it creates the same thing as 1 times 5, which is Mars. The BC creation is through Mars. They're telling the story, not me. Raphael 7286 in a constellation of Pegasus. Because all these words and all these numbers have come before me. I just put this little teeny formula of 1 plus, and 1 multiplied, and 1 divide, and so on and so forth. The games, I didn't put 15 minutes in a period. I didn't put an intermission of 15 minutes, right? Which makes the complete hockey game of the 1 hour and 15 minutes, because there's 2 intermissions of 15 minutes, 3 periods. 3 periods in hockey is 60, and intermission equals to 30, makes a 90-minute game, and it matches up with soccer now to the 9 innings of baseball. We're not going to use the intermission in basketball, which I think the total of the game is 48 intermission. And I'm going to take a guess at this. For the intermission of 15 minutes plus the 48 for the game is 63. Thank you for watching this video.